afternoon, people. Welcome to Tank Slap Moto. Today I'm riding my personal bike. It's an XSR 700, and I've got to say, for a budget bike, it's a brilliant little bike. Hear that roar? You can hear I've fitted a full GPR DCAT system, and I'm telling you now, this is a great little B-road blaster. Part of the cross-plane crank family, CP2 this one is, Masters of Torque MT07, and I really do feel this is a dark horse, you know. I've seen some reviews on this bike, and they do rate it, obviously, but I can honestly say that especially around the B roads, it's a real talky, fun little engine. It's around 70 horsepower stock, and I think if you know, obviously, if you put an exhaust system on it like I have, you can gain another 5 or 6 horsepower. But she really is a great little bike. It's obviously not got the greatest suspension of any bike, quite basic, no adjustment on the front, and you can only adjust the preload on the rear. There's quite an extensive aftermarket range for this bike, but for the price of this bike, you really are getting a great little motorcycle. I can think of several motorcycles that you could pay another £3,000 that would not even touch the size of this bike. Yamaha have mastered the talky little engines, they really have. Yeah, it's got great character, as I say. You know, it's from about, I think peak torque's around 6,500, and you can really just twist the throttle in any gear. I mean, I was in fourth there, but I could be in top gear and it would just pull like a train. For a little engine, it's unbelievable, frankly. Nice to be out today, a lazy Sunday. Not many cars on the road. And we will try and get this on the drag strip of Santa Pod. We're going to try and do that with all our bikes that we test. See what they can do in the quarter mile. Yeah, obviously it won't set the world on fire, you know, it's, they say about 70 horsepower, but it would just be fun, you know, just give people something else to look at online. Just trying to think outside the box, really. And here's my brother, he's got his Ducati Monster 1200S. That's around double the displacement and double the horsepower, that one. But like I say, around the B roads, this bike's more than capable. The only thing that you could argue lets it down is the suspension. I think it's a cracking looking bike, sort of harking back to the 70s. I bought some accessories for it. I bought some official Yamaha tank pads, I bought some official Yamaha gaiters and things like that. I mean, you can really go to town on the accessories on this bike. Got some far end mirrors, but yeah, I mean, you don't get a lot of wind protection, if any. In fact, it's completely naked, but it's not exactly designed for that anyway. So I suppose thinking of any sort of rival bike, if you was in the market for a bike like this, you've got your Triumph Street Twin, which is a nice bike, very well finished. In my opinion, it's an inferior bike in terms of riding. I wouldn't say it's a better bike to ride. Less character, you know, a bit more sort of strangled up, less horsepower. What else would you have? I suppose you'd have maybe a Moto Guzzi. Once again, I wouldn't say it's better than this. With the V7 Moto Guzzi, nice looking bike and everything, but depends what you're after. This is very much a Jekyll and Hyde bike, I would say. You know, I have seen videos where they say this is a beginner bike. Well, yeah, maybe, but you could definitely go fast on this bike, no two ways about it. He's out on a Sunday ride. Mrs. on the back, yeah. Let's see how she fares. Alright, shake and bake, boys, shake and bake! Yeah. I got off to a decent start, but I think the Italian horses kicked in there. She does sound brilliant with that GPR Wintercone exhaust system, decat, stainless steel. Sounds brilliant. See if I can get around this BMW. Old Dragon's back. Woo! So here she is. The XSR 700 with the GPR decat Wintercone full exhaust system. Sounds lovely. Definitely makes it a little bit faster and lighter. I'll say these are the official Yamaha tank pads that have been put on. I bought these. These are HJR products. Brilliant. Bar end mirrors, anti-glare, Barracuda crash bobbins. Got these on eBay second hand off of an MT-07. They fit straight on. If you want to improve the look of the forks, official Yamaha gaiters. Shall I say, she's a brilliant little bike. If you can ride a bike, I think you know you keep up with anyone around the B roads. They say fast bikes are built for straight roads, twisty roads are built for fast riders.